Say good morning, everyone. Gizmo. Gizmo, you're not allowed in here. Say, Gizmo, you're not allowed in here. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. Thank goodness for the weekend. We have fed the kids. I'm getting ready to change their clothes and get them ready for the day. I think today I was planning on possibly going out today. I'm not sure if we will or won't. It just depends. I really need to tackle that spare bedroom that my mother-in-law sleeps in because it is a mess right now, and she is coming over for the weekend. So we'll see if I can get that done, then we'll go out and about. If not, we'll just hang inside. It's not a big deal. I came over to the cabinet to grab a jug to put some water in the dog's water bowls, and I noticed that there is something cooking here. And then my husband's got a note saying, trying something new tonight, we'll see how it goes. So, I don't know, but I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it's some type of meat and vegetables and a lot of seasoning. But it smells amazing. So I'm excited. I've texted him to see what exactly it is that we're trying tonight. Gizmo has a new toy. It's a little stuffed pumpkin that the kids normally play with. All the dogs are wanting to play with it as well, but my dogs, unfortunately, they will tear that thing up. Gizmo does not tear stuffed toys up, so I'm allowing him to play with it while he's here, and then when he leaves, I'll just throw it in the washer and give it back to the kids. He does have a couple of his own toys that his owner brought for him, but I don't want my dogs to tear them up, so I would rather them tear this one up than his toys. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully there'll be no killing of the toys this weekend. The kids are just out here bouncing, so I've got happy babies and happy puppies. It looks like Zoe's already stolen the pumpkin. And Carter's over here bouncing. Are you bouncing? Good job. And she is just, here, you got bounce. You got to bounce. There you go. Yeah. She is definitely a looker. She likes to see everything. She's kind of like a people watcher like I am. Just exploring. So that's not a bad thing. Yeah. So the husband texted back and said, it's dinner. In the crock pot. He said it's London broil with carrots, and then we'll add some mashed potatoes or salad and see how it is. We can try it. If you don't like it, we can get Chinese. While the kids were sleeping, there wasn't a lot of stuff that I could do around the house because Gizmo is very, I don't know, territorial about his crate a little bit. And every little, even though we cover him up, every little noise just kind of gets him barking. He's got one of those high-pitched barks, and it kind of scares the children. So anyway, during nap time, I had to put Gizmo downstairs in his crate. And I did not want to be walking around the house causing noises to make him bark. So I decided to fold some laundry, and it's taken me a little longer than what I usually take for folding laundry, and it's just because I'm doing this new method. But I am very impressed with the method, so let me show you what it looks like. So here are my clothes that I folded. I folded the baby's clothes and I folded my own clothes. These are my pants, my t-shirts, my cami, and my long sleeve tee that I'll be putting in my dressers. I still need to go through the kids' dressers and kind of organize them a little better, but I did fold them to the best of my ability using the method. Once again, in the book, it does not tell you how to do kids' clothes because I think it's because they're so bulky. And it takes some time, and so you got to figure out what works for your clothes. So to fold it this way probably took me a little longer than what it does folding them my normal style. Now, I didn't fold my husband's clothes this way because he is going to be going through his stuff this weekend, and so I just folded them like I normally fold them, and that way we can go through them, and then once he has gone through everything, we will fold them this way. My mother-in-law is coming to stay with us for the weekend. She hasn't been here in a few weeks, and so her room is a total disaster, minus the closet, of course, that I cleaned up earlier. So, but here's what the bedroom looks like now. It is just, you know, like I said, I get something cleaned up and then it just gets a disaster again. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hurry up and clean this up. It's about 2 o'clock now, and she won't be here till later tonight. So hopefully the kids are in their little bouncers in the other room, and so hopefully they will be preoccupied for a little bit, and I can straighten this room up some. Guest room is officially cleaned up. I put the bedding in the washer, so she'll have new bedding when she gets here. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. I did end up putting a lot of stuff downstairs because since I am doing that whole new organizing system, you're supposed to organize, you know, within categories. And so that being said, I've got a lot of miscellaneous stuff, and so I figured if I have it downstairs, I'm going to be able to go through it a little bit better than I would in here because I have more room downstairs, and you know, that way I can take my time and not have to rush through anything, because the whole purpose of it is to make sure you clear out every category, you know, 100%, and make sure that everything you keep is something that you're going to enjoy, that's something that brings you joy yourself. So yeah, and I'm still working on the clothes section with my husband, and then my kids, I'll be doing theirs probably next week, but my husband's going through his stuff this weekend, so I didn't want to start on a new category yet until he is completely done. Once the clothing is done, then we can decide what we want to do with storage. I did not put anything back into my closet, and so I'm hoping that when my husband gets through his clothes that he will have a lot of storage in his closet as well. And so, you know, those sentimental things that we want to keep, I'm hoping we can just stick in our closets and not have to put in like a storage building or anything like that. But we'll see. You know, you're supposed to use the storage that you have in your house and not go out and buy a bunch of totes and baskets and things. So I'm kind of interested to see how many of my totes and baskets that I've already purchased will probably be useless, and so I'll have to either I'll probably have to get rid of those as well. So I'm very curious, and I can't wait to finish this project. The bounce. Whoa, look at you. You are bouncing everywhere. Woo! Good job.
Swimming day number 2 for the twins. Here we go.